Fast breaks to fast takes. Welcome back, y'all. Welcome to the network. We got Mr. Sonny Carson. We got Mr. Hassan Johnson. How are y'all doing, man? How y'all doing out there on this wonderful day today? How you doing, Carson? What's good with you?
I'm good. I'm good. Ain't too bad in New York right now. 45 degrees. I could deal with that.
Yeah, you know, little, probably a little like 82 here. That's a little something.
So we ain't asked you all that, son.
Yeah, yo, the last time I forgot when we were taping, but it had to be last week. Was it last week? You said it snowed a little bit, right?
Yeah. It
Like I said,
was
I don't
snowing, bro.
mind.
While we was taping, it was snowing.
See, and like I said, listen, man, let's not get it twisted. People, everywhere you live, there's gonna be something. Like people love Florida. People love Florida, but then they got like the hurricanes and it rains a lot.
Mm-hmm.
People like California and Vegas, but then it'd be like or like Phoenix. But then in Vegas, I'm telling you, like in August, the average daily shit is like 114.
Yeah, see, that's some more shit I can't get with.
You feel me? So everybody got something. So like you know what I'm saying? So it's not like any place is more. I mean, is everybody got something. Like I love Hawaii. Hawaii's my shit. But you gotta watch which island you live on because you don't want to be near no fucking volcanoes. You feel me? It's like I mean, in Hawaii is beautiful. First time I went, I swear to God, I looked at that shit. I was like, yo, when I get old, I could see myself. When I don't travel as much anymore, like for
Yeah.
business, I could see myself living there, bro. That's how dope it is,
Word?
bro. It's fucking, bro. The
How
people,
is it though? I heard the people there was like racist toward black folks. That's what people told me. I ain't never been, so
I, I didn't get that. Like, unless they
maybe
were
maybe
smiling in
the
my face.
broke black niggas.
Yeah, it might be the bro. Yeah, bro. I guarantee you, if we went on like a family vacation, yeah, for leisure, like we get the bro, you'll look at that shit and be like, yo, bro, this shit might be it. It's just the only thing that I can say is what most people, I don't say complain about, but it's a point. One thing that it is about Hawaii, shit is more costly there.
Yeah.
Like, and I'm talking about just like for the food because remember they got to have a lot of that shit shipped there. Like,
Yeah.
dude, somebody kept telling me, "Oh, the food's expensive there." I was going out. I was like, "It ain't that bad." Then one day I was leaving. We were staying. I was staying in this. It wasn't a townhouse, like condos, and I go run to the store. And son, I think milk. Like I've seen somebody. Wasn't buying milk. It was like a store, a regular store, like a quick little store.
Yeah.
I wasn't buying the milk. I was getting something. I think I was getting some juice. And the milk, son, I was like, what? For milk? Like, bro, like it's crazy because they don't just have that shit there. They gotta get it
Yeah.
over there and all that. So that might be so if financially, but then again, I know people who got jobs out there. You can't say that's Hawaii is just for financially well off people.
Yeah.
That's not true because I know motherfuckers that got a decent job who find but that's just from my old head days. Like when I get old,
Yeah.
like I saw myself going, I could see myself getting like a bar and be one of them guys like an old athlete that I have all my plaques on the wall in the bar and be stories. People be like, "Are you telling these same damn stories?" I got stories for days. I got stories for days.
Okay, you become a fucking hotspot from shit like that.
This is what I'm saying. So it is dope. It is dope out there. But the reason why I brought it up is because we joke about it being cold and I'm about to say not just New York, but like New Jersey, Philly, whatever. But
Yeah.
we always make jokes about it on the East. But first of all, snow. If some people, it's wow. I meet some people who've never experienced it. They never.
Yeah,
Experienced
a lot of people never seen it before.
That's crazy to me. But I think snow is beautiful. I just don't want too much of it. And for us to be born and raised there, we've seen some shit.
Yeah, it been crazy. It ain't been as crazy recently, but when we was younger, we used to get fucking crazy snow.
Dude,
It used
that
to be
shit
crazy. Yeah, I done seen 2 feet before.
yeah. Remember in Syracuse?
Yeah, don't even get me started on Syracuse.
Bro,
That's a different place, son.
that shit. my dumb ass, I was like, yeah, we're gonna put the studio out there. Remember, we had a gym in the house, set up the
Yeah,
gym for you. We
shit
had the
was crazy.
studio. We had the son. I was like, when that snow started to hit, I knew it snowed a lot upstate New York, but I didn't know it was gonna be like that, bro.
Yeah, shit was
I said,
like
this some
Alaska,
bullshit.
nigga.
Nah, bro. So for y'all who live in Syracuse, Buffalo, Buffalo's crazy.
Yeah, Buffalo is
Montreal,
different.
Canada, son, when that weather hit, it hit. That shit is
That's
crazy.
crazy.
That I can't do it. I can't do it. Anyway, I hope all you guys are doing good out there. I hope you guys are well. If you're somewhere where it's cold, I hope you're staying warm and not getting sick. You know what I mean? Welcome to your favorite sports podcast, the network. What's
Yes,
good?
sir.
Let's get into
Let's
some good
go.
talk right now.
Get into it.
All right, bro. I gotta bring this up, and I just stumbled across this shit 2 minutes before even logging in for us to even start the show. I just saw it online. It says Michael Jordan's son, Marcus Jordan, when he just got arrested recently for drug
Yeah.
possession, he was charged with having cocaine. Turns out it was an upgrade. He didn't have cocaine. He was in possession of ketamine. Son, I said, is this motherfucker a junkie? It's like, yo, bro. It's like, are you like, listen, now I'll be the first one to say, I've been working in the entertainment business since I was 17, 18 years old. Almost everybody you know be like this. Hey, man. Well, not almost everybody. I'm talking about in certain Hollywood circles or certain entertainment circles. They be like, hey, man, you want to go in the back and do a bump? I'll be like, do it what? Man, I'm good, bro.
You remember Area 51? That party, son. That's for another day, cause that shit. Son, that was a cocaine festival, son. Yo, that shit was out of hand quickly.
Yo,
son.
Motherfuckers coming out, shit all on their face and shit. You're like, yo, they really, these motherfuckers.
Son, that shit was crazy, son. I think motherfucking Rick James was there. I think I seen his ass in the back. That shit was crazy.
Yeah, that shit. Nah, bro. So, but look, like I said, some people do it casually. And if they able to work and do their thing, just like some people abuse drinking. Some people could drink every night and be cool. I'm not knocking.
Yeah.
Do your thing. Just like that could be any drug. You just got to be careful with shit. Like some people are functioning addicts. They like, yeah, I like to do a little bump here and there. That ain't for me. I don't knock it. Do your thing. But those are what they call party drugs. What's with that fucking ketamine and fentanyl and all this shit?
Yeah, son, that shit crazy.
And heroin? Who the fuck wants to do heroin? Like, bro, who wants to do that?
Did you see his arrest video?
No, I ain't see it.
Son, he was fucked up, son. Son, the nigga had a Lamborghini Urus. He had a shorty with him. Nigga, they was driving on the train tracks. They car got stuck on the actual train tracks, like where Amtrak be.
What?
He didn't even pay attention. He was like, yo, I think we must have made a wrong turn and ended up here. The police was like, what? So now you're not even on the road no more. You left the road like a couple of miles back. You riding on the train tracks. Yo, but I'm not high though. I'm not high. High. You was high an hour ago now, nigga. You motherfucking you up there on the moon, nigga, with ET, nigga. He was high as hell, son.
I didn't know
he
that.
Was gone. Bro. Yeah, watch the video. He was gone. Well, he was gone. He tried to, the rich nigga shit. Yo, you know who I am. You know who my father is.
Oh, he did that, right?
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, y'all better treat me with some respect. Don't be coming at me sideways. You know what I'm saying? You know who my father is.
See,
son,
the shit with me is everyone, and me and you, I know you're going to say I've told you this for years, what I'm about to tell you. I've told you this since we was younger. Everyone is put here for a reason. Like people have jobs. Like everyone is here for a reason. Like you could look at someone that's like I always use this as an example. A man who like a cop or a fireman. I ain't going in no burning building, bro. Like, nah, I'm good. So I just want to let you know. So there are people who that was their calling, and I applaud them. I applaud them. Going and saving lives, I think that's great. I definitely applaud you. But is certain things that you just I know that's just not for me. And being a police officer or fireman, something like that, is just not for me. Because if I was a cop and I pulled that motherfucker over and he ran that, yeah, you know my father. I mean, man, fuck your father. Fuck you. Fuck your father. Get the fuck out of here, man. You driving on a train track, you fucking
Yes, sir.
like, bro.
Junkie, son.
And trust me, and he'll go, and the cops, well, that's not, we ain't gonna get into the whole cop situation, but there are certain things that are expected from a police officer or from
Yeah.
or whatever, anyone who's in the law, in law. Um, I I just don't bite my tongue, especially if you being that cocky shit. I can't stand that shit. You know who I am? You know who I am? I'm Michael Jordan's son. Fuck you, I am Michael Jordan.
You know who I am? I definitely know who you are. You a nigga resisting arrest right now, nigga.
Tage,
Stop fighting, nigga.
yo,
Put your hands behind your back. That
yo,
motherfucker be unconscious already, nigga.
yo.
You want more?
Taste him. No, I'm just joking.
Word.
But
That
yo,
shit crazy.
so wait, so do you think it's bad to the point where someone needs to officially step in, like Joy, like, so somebody in the family needs to be like, or do you think he's just see, to me he's too old to just be partying. If he was like 20 or 22, like 22,
No,
20,
he passed partying.
yeah, if he was just
Yeah,
partying, I still would be worried about the ketamine and shit. But I'd be like, yo, it's motherfuckers I know who are successful and clean in the shit
yeah,
they did in their early 20s when they was in college, shit like that. You go, damn, your ass lucky to be alive, bruh.
word.
You feel me? So, but this dude here, Marcus, is 30 something years old.
Yeah,
You a grown ass man, bruh. Grow the fuck up. Like, like,
yeah.
like, like,
He a junkie though, son.
you think so?
Yeah, he a junkie. And then one thing about being a junkie is you can't admit to being a junkie because
Yeah,
you always think you got it under control. I know people like that, so I got niggas like that in my family. Trust me.
yeah. Me too. Me
No,
too.
yeah, no matter what, everybody can see it but them. Like, nah, I know what I'm doing. Nigga, you don't. Nigga, you a junkie. That's the problem. You don't know when to stop.
You don't
You
see
didn't
it.
get, and you gonna get caught up in some shit. The thing about that we always say is, son, everybody gonna make mistakes in life. The best thing about that you can do in life is make the mistakes. Don't make the mistakes that you can't recover from.
Ooh,
That's the worst part. You know what I'm saying? We all gonna fuck up. It's human nature.
human
But you
nature.
might do some shit that you can't never come back from. And that's where it was headed. If them police, when this nigga, you riding on the tracks, a train coming eastbound and you and Shorty in the car, she topping you off or something, y'all not paying attention, nigga,
Yeah,
head on collision, you and her is gone.
you done. You
Yeah,
done.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Just he need a, I don't know, son. But like we said, I mean, who knows? I don't know his relationship with him and his father. He probably was sheltered his whole life. He been rich his whole fucking life.
Whole life.
His
Yeah.
father a billionaire. You know what I'm saying? He didn't really have to do no job. He opened up a fucking sneaker store and sold his father sneakers.
Yeah. Look, look. I know that took a lot of thought.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Like,
I'm gonna open up a special boutique and sell exclusive Michael Jordan sneakers called the Trophy Room. That's the name of his store.
yeah.
Yeah, so you ain't really never had to earn anything your whole life.
Yeah,
His entitlement is crazy.
to me, to me, it's sad. And we're gonna let's connect it to ball again. Basketball, I'm sorry. Um, how about the fact of it? We still on Jordan's son. What's his name? Marcus. We're still on
Market.
Marcus. So how about let's go over to the fact of when he was dating Pippen's ex, right?
Yeah,
Now,
Larissa, right?
Larsa Pippen.
Larsa.
Larsa Pippen. Now, here's my thing with that too. First of all, the drugs is the main thing. So we're gonna put that to the side. But this is what I'm talking about too. You remember when you have a legacy such as like your father is Michael Jordan, and they don't even have to be Michael Jordan. If your father is Magic Johnson, LeBron James, Steph Curry, like you feel me? When you have these like legacy great athletes, it don't even have to be sports, but we're gonna use sports for now. You have to live up to a certain criteria.
Yeah, yeah.
And guess what? People say, "Oh, that's a lot of pressure to put on a kid." But guess what? The benefits outweigh the fucking
Yeah.
pressure that you like. The benefits you have. So, in other words,
Mm-hmm.
you want to get the benefits, but you don't want to carry the baggage that comes along with it.
Yeah,
And,
yeah.
and to me, that's bullshit. So let's just use Larsa for instance. If Michael Jordan and Scottie Pippen used to be players, and let's just say Marcus knows some shit we don't know. Let's say Michael and Scottie didn't get along. Like Scottie tripping now, but let's just say but still, the image was the Bulls, that fucking dynasty, 2 3-peats, unheard of.
Yeah, crazy.
And even though they had great supporting cast, but it was about Mike and Scottie, Batman and Robin.
Yeah.
My question to you is, if that was your father, out of all the women you could have in the world, and you know the press is going to shift, because every time you saw Michael Jordan after that, they was asking, "How do you feel about your son Marcus with loss of women?" And Mike was like, "I don't really like it, but he grown, whatever." Just the shit that you're putting onto your father.
Mm-hmm.
Out of all the women in this world, and there's no disrespect to her, but she ain't even all that. And compared to him, I'm talking about, she old. You gonna put your father through all this shit for this old bitch that been fucking NBA players, bruh? She was
Left and right,
left and right, bro. So,
and rappers.
dude, that shit is crazy to me. So what
Yeah.
I'm saying to you is that if you had that legacy of Jordan, if that was your last name, out of all the women you can have, and you know the fucking blowback is going to be crazy.
Crazy.
Do it for
No.
her?
Hell no. No. What he 37, so what? She got to be close to 50.
She got to be close to 50. Yep.
Sure, she done been with mad people, son. Mad rappers, other basketball players. You know what I'm saying? So she get passed around like collection plate, nigga. There's no way I'll be seen messing with Larsa or Larissa, whatever the fuck her name is, nigga. Yeah, no way, son. No way.
To me, it's just, to me, I will be looking at Dame. I'll be looking at my son like, really? Like
Yeah.
now, don't get me wrong. If he had an event, he doing some of that.
That devil dandruff.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And he was hanging out, doing his thing, and she was there, and something just happened that night, and you blew her back out. That's one thing.
Yeah, yeah.
But to be dating her, knowing
Dating
the
her
blowback is what I'm saying. Knowing
so they got engaged.
See, man.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's to me, that's crazy, bro. And it kind of goes to, I don't even want to get on the whole Meech and Little Meech shit, but it's kind of like when your father, it's just a lot, man. And I'm not saying you shouldn't live for you, because you are supposed to live for you.
Yeah.
But you also have to understand this is a legacy, bro. This is
that's what it is. Legacy. You hurting the brand. You hurting the brand.
Yes.
Like you said, this brand is so big, it is allowing you to do what you want to do because I've made this brand what it is. You need to protect it.
Exactly.
Don't sully the name.
That shit. I just think, and I know some of y'all is watching might be like, well, he has the right to be with. To me, it's just certain things that comes along with it. Motherfucker, you've been getting special privilege. It's kind of like Braun's kids. At the end of the day, y'all have been special, like getting special privileges and all the press and social media in the world. Why would you do something that would embarrass or tarnish the brand? To me, especially when you have options, especially when you have like options to do it. Like you feel me? It's like, what?
Crazy. It don't make no sense.
So I'm good. But now with this, dude, they said cocaine is one thing. Like I said, that's a party drug. No one here at the fucking network do that. I'm just saying it is a fucking party drug. But it's like, dude, ketamine?
Yeah.
Don't they give horses that shit or some shit like that?
Fucking fentanyl is next, son. Because they always say you only take some shit till it don't affect you no more, and you got to upgrade.
Yeah. Next thing you know, you shooting shots in your toes and shit. Man, listen, at the end of the day, the Jordan family need to figure some shit out before this motherfucker is on the corner. Like, what's the dude who used to play for the Cavs? Delonte West.
Oh, Delonte West. Damn, so he
you know, but his shit was more mental, right? It's like some sort of
Yeah,
mental.
he had a bunch of problems. He was mental. He was on, son. And what you call tried to help him even like I think like 2-3 times, son. The owner of the Dallas, what's his name?
Mark
Mark
Cuban.
Cuban.
Mm-hmm.
He tried to put him in rehab and all that stuff, but he always find his way back, son. So that
Yeah.
relapse is
It's
crazy.
hard. Yeah, it's and listen, no one said, you know, shit, no one said life was gonna be easy. So you just, I mean, but if it means enough to you, you're gonna have to fucking
Son,
have to push through it.
them drugs is they when they get you, they got you, son.
Yeah, it's
You
tough.
know your life is fucked, yo, son. Nigga like Delonte West, nigga, when you break dancing for a double burger with cheese, nigga, them shits got you, son.
Yo, one video that one was like that one was like you're like, what
Nigga,
the
son,
fuck?
this shit got fries, a burger, and 2 nuggets in his bag. That nigga, son, nah,
Yo,
don't let me get like that, son.
God help me, please, man. Please be with me. Dude, it just breaks my heart. Okay, since we on the shit with the kids, what I'm about to say, I'm not against anything. Live your truth, y'all. Live your truth. I just want to ask Sonny if he was something. It's about to come now. If you were elite, not no regular ball player, I'm talking about elite, such as the Jordans and Stephs and Magics and Birds and all them, like the elite, and your son was like Magic's son, right? I'm in no way. I got many homosexuals in my family, and I love them all. We're not talking about that. We talking about that what they call it? Not flashy, you know, the just
Yeah, flamboyant.
flamboyant,
He,
over the
yeah,
top, flamboyant,
the
wearing
RuPaul
heels.
shit.
Yes, you wearing booty shorts and all that shit. My question to so I'm not talking about his sexual preference. I'm not talking about that because we live in a beautiful country. You can love who you want to love. Love who you want to love. What I'm saying is that flamboyant shit is just too much for me.
Yeah,
How would
that's too
you
far.
feel if you was on the level of a Magic Johnson, global icon, and that was your son? If you and him were sitting at home talking, how would what would you say there? I shouldn't even be asking you this because I'm looking at your face right now, and
So,
it looked like you calculating, going, okay, let me be good and let me not say
yeah.
what I really want to say.
I'm gonna be politically correct because we still get on we still got on our kid land. We still trying to get up. So I ain't gonna OD on it. But that shit, son, that shit would bother me 100%. I'll be honest with it. Like I said, being gay is one thing. I know dudes that's gay, but they don't put it out there. You would never know. They just regular.
Oh yeah,
Dress
just
how we
kicking it.
dress.
Yep.
Yeah, regular talk, regular. I have no problem with that because everybody don't need to know your sexual preference. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? Whatever you do in your house, in your bedroom, one thing, that shit his son do though. That shit is unacceptable, nigga. Sorry. No, 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 no. You can say it gotta be what it be. You're not coming to my house. We can't be around each other. I can love you from a distance. You know what I'm saying? Certain shit I was just raised a certain way, and certain shit I'm not gonna accept, and I don't have to.
Yeah, that's
That's
true.
it. If you gonna be how you want to be, I cannot stop that. That don't mean I gotta agree with it or accept it.
True.
You know
True.
what I'm saying? Mary Johnson's son is 6 foot fucking 9, nigga. And you gonna try and trot up into my house with some heels on in a Serena Williams wig, nigga. Can't get in, son. Door locked. The locks have changed. I'm sorry. Can't come in.
Yeah,
Talk
yeah.
to me through the ring. Talk to me through the ring, Karen. What you need?
Yo, yo. He'd be like, Daddy, let me in, Daddy.
I can't help you. What you need? You need a couple dollars? I slide that shit under the door, nigga. Like Halloween treats, nigga.
Yeah.
You need 200-300? Nigga, right underneath the door. You gotta get out of here. Seriously, you can't be around.
Yo.
I can't do it.
Yo, that might be the laugh of the night, son.
So I'm not playing that game, son. I don't have to agree with your lifestyle.
That's true.
And we gonna argue all the time because you're gonna try to get me to be like, why can't you just accept me for me? No, I don't.
And,
You know what I'm saying?
and I'm gonna agree with you, and I'm gonna take it a step further. Just so all of you people out there don't think that we're coming down on a certain lifestyle. Watch this. I don't give a fuck if you were heterosexual. If you like women, but you was mad extra and you bringing girls around that was like, you know, on TV like that with the big titties, like, and you licking them on their breast, you
Yeah,
doing all this
yeah.
shit on that TV. I'll be like, bro, you doing too much. You doing too much, bro. We supposed to carry ourselves a certain way. So it ain't just about the 6'9" motherfucker wearing heels and shit like what's his name? EJ? They call his name is EJ,
Yeah,
right?
EJ.
Yeah, we ain't
Yeah.
talking about EJ just being some giant predator hype motherfucker wearing heels and booty shorts. Talking about, dude, if you like, watch this. Dennis Rodman, he was a character, but I'm just
Yeah.
using as a example. If my child, if I was on some Magic or like LeBron James and Michael Jordan status, and my brand drip with excellence, black
Yeah.
excellence, and my son was like Dennis Rodman, jumping around, fucking doing cocaine lines off bitches' titties and
Yeah.
wilding out and doing shit like that. I got a problem with his ass too. Yo,
Yeah, I
act
got a problem with that.
accordingly, bro.
Yeah.
Act accordingly. It has nothing to do
Right.
with your sexual preference and all that shit, bro. This shit, you doing too much. And I don't mind you wanting to be different. If you dress different, if you don't want to be like them, and you wearing some weird furs and shit like that. But Dennis Rodman, remember, he was the character. I'm saying if my child was that, and let's say
Yeah.
I was the brand, and that was my child, I'd be like, yo, bro, you doing too much right now.
Yeah.
You doing,
Facts.
you do, yo,
And like
that's
I said, if
crazy.
even if that's what you like, you could do it, but you got to do it over there. I can't be around it.
Got you,
I'm sorry.
got you, got you.
I'm not accepting of. I can't. I can't. No way. You're not coming around me with another dude and both of y'all. You know what I'm saying? Y'all could be dressed. No, no, no. Hell no.
Oh my god.
No,
All right, so
can't do it.
well, listen. I wish them all the best. Do your thing. I just think that some of y'all motherfuckers go, y'all just do too much, man. And that's the perfect word for it. Y'all just do too much. It's like, yo, bro, chill. Listen. And like people say, they have a right to live their truth. But here's my thing. With all the benefits that you get, you don't mind taking that shit.
Yep.
But there's rules that come along with that. That's all I'm saying. Listen, act accordingly. And then when you in the privacy of your own home, yo, you could dress like freaking Beyonce if you want to. I don't.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's my point. You
Yeah,
don't have to put that shit on Front Street. You ain't gotta be. You ain't gotta be on fucking 42nd in Broadway. Whatever you do in your house is your house. You ain't gotta. You ain't gotta project that shit out to everybody. And the one thing about Madison, son, that nigga be going over with it.
yeah.
He be out there, yeah, yo, son. I be like,
He be out there
no
like,
way, no way.
yeah,
Sorry. Fuck that. Mm-mm.
yeah. Nah. I'm good. I'm good. And if somebody got a problem with what we're saying, that's the beautiful thing about living in this country. We all got our own opinions. We all got our own choices. If you got a problem with me, you kiss my ass. Like I'm good. I'm good.
Yeah.
Anyway, but now I want to say something to you. This happened maybe about 2 months ago, but we've been talking about so much good topics and stuff like that. We never got a chance to get to it. And if y'all don't believe what I'm about to say, y'all could Google it. Look the shit up. Google it. Okay. Dr. Umar. You know who that is. That's that's
Yeah.
that's the pro-black motherfucker.
Yeah. Pro black Dr.
Yeah.
Umar
And he
Johnson.
can't and he can't stand no brown brother being
Right.
with no pink toes.
Dr. Umar Johnson. Ain't that your cousin, right?
Fuck out of here. Yo. All right, and you're gonna lose it. Dr. Umar Johnson said a few months ago, he said Kobe Bryant's death was not an accident. He said Kobe was killed because he was in a battle with a pharmaceutical company over the name Black Mamba.
Really?
Listen, bro.
Really? This is what we doing now?
This is, bruh. I'm like, so what,
He just looking for attention now, son.
bruh?
He doing everything now except building that fucking school he said he was gonna put up, nigga.
It's it's
Cause that shit, I ain't know what to say about no stupid shit like that. He was in a fight over a pharmaceutical company over the name Black Mamba. What the fuck does that mean?
so he was going. That's what I'm saying. He was trying to own the rights to the name Black Mama, and they said we want that, so we're gonna kill him.
Yeah, we gonna kill you, your daughter, and everybody in your helicopter.
Exactly.
Come on, Umar. Come on, Umi.
Okay.
Stop
So
it.
I'm hoping when I read that, I'm gonna look it up again, but I looked it up because whenever I say anything on the show, you always got to check because there'd be a lot of cap out there. So I was like, okay, but dude, I looked it up and it was on like 3 different legitimate sites. This is like months ago, and I was
He
like,
got to stop.
maybe somebody misquoted him. A lot of times I try to give people the benefit of the doubt. I was like,
Yeah,
maybe he didn't mean it that way, or maybe somebody took it because the press do flip shit. He could say something, and
yeah,
then
yeah. They leave out a lot of context and they take pieces of what they said and patch it
exactly.
together themselves. But
So
that's some dumb shit.
that is the dumbest shit.
Yeah,
That
that's some dumb shit he's saying.
and
He be saying a lot of
say
stupid
it
shit
again.
sometimes. Sometimes he say some dumb shit. Sometimes he say some smart shit, but
Oh yeah, he do.
that's one of his dumb shit. Yeah, that's some dumb shit to say.
He do. Oh wait, speaking of Kobe, I'm not sure if you even heard this. Did you hear when I think it was Cam Newton? I think it was on Cam Newton podcast. The mother of Dwight Howard's ex, the mother of his kids. I think me and you spoke about that where she was like, "Yo, did we talk about it?" She was on she sat down one on one on Cam Newton's podcast. It was
I
like,
heard her. She was talking about the white being zesty.
yeah, being that she go, oh yeah, he have guys that they be in the bed and playing games and tickling each other. I was like, what? But like I
Yeah,
said,
son.
but check out what she said. Here's where I was like, why would she lie about this? It just doesn't sound like when a woman is scorned and she's upset, she could say some fucked up shit like, oh yeah, he ain't never liked this person anyway, blah 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 blah. But when you come out of, I don't never. It's not. I'm not saying it's impossible, but I never seen nobody go left field and go into like detail of a lie that just like you could think of so many other lies to say about him if you was just mad at him. But
Yeah,
he said that she told Cam Newton that Dwight Howard told his kids, like his younger kids, that when Kobe passed away, all of that extra when you saw the Lakers get off the plane and people was crying, and but when they remember because we found out the Lakers was on a road game
yeah,
and they
yeah,
found out when they were in the air somehow,
yeah,
whatever. And when they landed, the press, they
yeah.
were
Savannah was there with LeBron and all them.
there
Yeah,
and they were hugging. He said that LeBron never cried, never nothing on the plane. Like it meant nothing to him. And then he said he put on a show when they landed because he knew the press was going to be there. And he's crying about, he's telling his kids, he was being fake, blah, 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 blah. Right. And then Cam was like, what? And she was like, yeah. And she said, because I'm not sure if it was 1 or 2. I think, let's go with 1. I think it was 2, but let's stick with 1. One of his kids, LeBron was his idol. He loved LeBron.
mm,
And she goes, and when her son came and told her what Dwight told the son, she was like, why would you tell your child that? She goes, until she figured out, oh, you was just hating on Braun. She goes,
yeah,
because why would you even bring that up? Because there's no reason to tell your child, even if
yeah.
it was
Why do you need to know anything about that?
exactly. So I'm sitting there going, so in other words, Dwight Howard, I would have never guessed in a million years. So you're fucking now. If you got an issue with Braun and now you try and you lying about him, it's still some straight up sucker shit. It's still some sucker shit. But telling your child that shit and putting out that narrative that he didn't really care and he was faking for the fucking camera, dude, that's a whole story that came out of nowhere. And who does that?
Yeah, that's what Dwight an asshole anyway. He another one of them goofy 7-footers, son. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a reason he ain't on nobody's team right now.
True.
He ain't even retired. They just won't nobody give him the time of fucking day, son. You know what I'm saying? He one of those. He was a great basketball player. They can't take nothing from him as far as being a basketball player. But you can be a great basketball player and be a piece of shit as a person at the same time.
Yeah.
Two things can be right at the same time. And I don't think niggas really fuck with Dwight like that. You know what I'm
Which,
saying? Even when you look at it back then, Kobe ain't really fuck with Dwight like that.
remember, those two had issues. So to me,
Yeah.
if anyone you would think would give a side eye, it would be Dwight, because him and Kobe's issues was known.
Yeah.
Kobe was like, fuck him. He's a
Yeah,
bum.
this nigga star, big 7-foot fucking Twinkie ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? I don't want this nigga on my team. He always complaining and crying. You too big for that.
Yeah. So I don't want people to think that it's on I'm just taking up for fucking Braun again. But I just think that's some real stuff. Because if that was, dude, most NBA players, I can't say for all, but I'm talking about the ones that you see who actually spoke about it. I have yet to know personally or even watching on TV, and I know a lot of ball players. I don't know anyone whose child is like I don't know any basketball player whose child thinks that they are their favorite basketball player because your dad, and that's with anything, bro. Watch this. You could be the most elite trainer or weightlifter in the world. Like motherfuckers look at you be like, Sonny Carson is the illest motherfucker ever. I guarantee you, if your kids were younger, and or not even super young, but growing up and watching you, and they see others who do the same thing you do, they're more drawn to that. They're not. They're going to be proud of their father, but they're not going to look at you as that's him because you're dad.
Yeah, your dad. Yeah,
you're not Sonny Carson.
You're not. Yeah, they don't see you. They don't see you like that,
dude.
They see you as
the same way.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, yo, the shit. So that I get. I remember Carmelo Anthony, his son, who's an incredible player, who's going to SU, but he said Paul George is his GOAT.
His GOAT, yeah, not his father.
I'm like, Paul George, you could have picked. Listen, that's a whole nother. But my point is, no kid thinks that their father is that one because he's dad. Like, okay,
yeah,
I see you, motherfucker. You done changed my diapers. You done put me to sleep, and like to me, okay, yeah, you cool and all. Just like Bron's kids, he ain't their GOAT. I forgot when they were younger who fucking Bronny said that he loved the most. It wasn't KD. I can't remember who it was, but it wasn't his father, is what I'm saying.
Yeah, it wasn't.
My point is with Howard, if your son did idolize LeBron like that, why would you tarnish how he viewed LeBron James by saying some shit like that to your child?
Because hate.
That's
hate. That's all it is. There's no other explanation for it. Just hating.
That's
just pure hate.
That's fucking crazy. That to me, that's, oh my God. These
niggas walking around like that though. That's the problem. Yeah, niggas walking around like that. Got female tendencies all up in them.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yo, so let's switch this up a little bit. I want to ask you your opinion. I know what your answer is going to be, but I want you to tell the people. Draymond Green, I didn't hear him say it. I read it, but they said he had made it clear. He had said this. He was like, he definitely didn't guarantee it, but he said the Warriors are in contention this year for, to win.
He said the Warriors are winning the championship this year.
Yeah, I was trying to be nice. He did say they are.
He said that on All-Star Weekend. Yes. They asked him about the acquisition of Jimmy Butler and the new look Warriors. He was like, yo, we got Jimmy Butler now. He said, as soon as that, after our first or second game, I looked at Steph and was like, yo, this is it. We back. This is our shot. He said, so I want you all to know, I don't think that the Warriors got a shot at winning the title. We are winning this year. The Golden State Warriors will be NBA champions at the end of the season. He said that.
How you feel about that, man?
That motherfucker taking the same shit Marcus Jordan sniffing. The motherfuckers went half on the bag. He on the same shit Marcus. He about to crash into the damn train next. Draymond Green is on that stuff, son.
What the fuck is that?
He tripping.
I'm
I
like,
understand you got to be confident in your ability, and you play with Steph, and son, you are bugging. I mean, you Draymond, so you can say crazy shit like that. So when it don't happen, they be like, "Ah, that's just Draymond."
you just
You know what
talking.
I'm saying? Yeah, he Draymond. I mean, what you expect him to say? Yo, we got a good team, but I don't see us getting past the second round. He can't say that.
Yo,
But for him to get, but he damn near, like you said, he damn near guaranteed it. Like we winning the chip this year, so
when I heard that
it is
shit,
what
I
it
was
is.
like, what?
Yeah,
Jimmy, first of all, I like Jimmy Butler, but he ain't no difference maker like that.
son. Jimmy Butler is a good player, but I was arguing with somebody today, so they like, yo, go. I said, put it this way: you telling me Jimmy Butler now, the stage he is a better player than Klay Thompson in his prime? I won't give you that. I don't think so.
Nah, he wild. Nah,
They
nah.
was winning with Clay. I don't think Jimmy's a good player. He ain't enough to get Golden State no championship.
Yeah, I don't think so. I don't think so.
Especially the way the West is now.
You
So
think
the West, mm-mm.
you think you with I don't even say with the team that they have now, but at Steph's age now, if he stayed there, he ain't leaving Golden State. Do you think he got one more championship in him, or you think they're done?
I don't know about championship. I tell you this. I was talking to this. When I got to see them play together some more, because everybody like OKC got the best. They the best team in the NBA. They the best team in the NBA. I'm gonna tell you now, because Golden State is what like ninth right now. They at the bottom.
Yeah,
OKC is the first. Son, if OKC and Golden State playing the first round, they both healthy, I'm taking Golden State for the upset.
I might too. I might. Because think about it. That's what I told you in regards of OKC is dope and they were dope last year. But first of all, they're not, listen, they're extremely talented. Extremely talented. But you got to be battle tested. And these
Yeah,
young
that
motherfuckers, to me, they ain't
the
bad. So,
playoffs are completely different animals, son.
so that I do agree with. Yeah, if Golden State had to go against OKC for the first round, percentage wise, I would say I'm giving Golden State. I'm 85%. 85%. I'm 85% sure Golden State will win. I would say
Yeah, I was gonna go like 70, 75, 80, 75,
yeah,
80%.
I like because don't get me wrong, OKC is dope, but I can't. To me, you gotta go through it first.
Yeah,
You
you
feel
gotta
me?
go through it. You gotta earn your stripes.
Yeah,
You gotta earn your stripes. And in OKC, Steph, Draymond, even Jimmy, they playoff tested.
yeah,
They playoff tested.
yeah.
Steph and Jimmy are two type of players that actually get better in the playoffs. They get
Yeah,
better in the regular season.
facts, facts, facts. Yo,
But we got the two best players that go above and beyond in the playoffs. Don't nobody play better in the playoffs than LeBron James and Luka Doncic.
Luca.
And that's in the books.
That's why I'm so excited. I'm so
That's
excited.
in the books. Luka
Facts,
Doncic
y'all.
is only second to Michael Jordan in playoff points per game and percentage wise. Michael Jordan averaged 35 points a game in the playoffs. Luka Doncic is at like I think 34 or 33 a game.
Y'all better stop fucking. Y'all better put some respect on my boy Luca. That's why I want him to beat. Like they gonna play Dallas tonight. Yo, I want them to beat the shit out. Even though Dallas ain't fully healthy, I want them to beat the shit out of them. But speaking of Dallas and Luca and Braun and all them, I have to say this too. First of all, I think we've already discussed the fact that we didn't like the way Dallas handled like the shit that they were talking after Luca was gone. I
Yeah,
didn't.
that was ridiculous.
I wasn't feeling that. But I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. And I know you're gonna say I'm kind of moving the post a little bit, the goalpost a little bit, because you're saying that you got to take into accountability that Anthony Davis gets injured a lot. So I get that. I'm saying healthy, healthy. Luca fully healthy. Anthony Davis fully healthy, and the pieces that Anthony and the pieces that the Mavs have around Davis, and the pieces that the Lakers have around Luka, I think that was a great trade because I'm telling you right now, healthy, bro, the Mavs gonna be a problem, bro. Like
Yeah, the
healthy,
Mavs got a good team.
yeah, the Mav, yo, hell, if Anthony Davis and everyone else was fucking healthy, I'm telling you right now, I think it was, but that's living in dreamland, like because we have to talk about injuries and wait, what did y'all call him, Mr. Glass and shit like
Mr.
that.
Glass, yeah.
So, so I will to talk about uh reality. Reality is injuries do have something to do with it. I'm talking
Yeah.
about in a perfect world, healthy. I think it was a good trade because Luka and LeBron and the Lakers got a long future now
Yeah.
with a young superstar. But Anthony Davis and them other bigs around his ass and Kyrie and Clay and them, like they got a good team, bro.
They got a really good team. But they gotta play it. Like I said, that's on paper, it looked nice. Now they gotta put that shit together on the court.
Yes,
But
fact.
they made the mistake. The whole NBA did, son. You let Luka Doncic get on the same team with LeBron. So you got two of the top 5 players in the NBA on the same team.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Two of the top 5 players in the league on the exact same team. I don't know if you could ever said that before. Two of the top 5 on the same team. I don't think you could have said that before.
That's nuts.
I'm trying to think about when you had two of the top 5 players.
Top five. Oh, wait about what about no, because I'm about to say Shaq
Maybe,
and
maybe,
Kobe.
maybe the Lakers at Kobe and Shaq.
I'm about to say
That
Shaq,
was it.
Shaq and Kobe. But
That's it.
but when Shaq and Kobe did it for the first three-peat, and it was Shaq's team at the time,
Yeah.
Kobe considered top five then?
I don't think he was considered top 5. He was putting up numbers
He had
like a
numbers.
top 5, but he wasn't considered top 5.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You can't name me 5 players better than LeBron James and Luka Doncic that's playing NBA right now. You can't.
Cool.
Maybe you might go with Joker. Okay, I'll give you Joker. After that, who else?
Yeah.
Who else?
I love it.
Luka Doncic is right there. He's been in the MVP category. Jason Tatum and them is playing good. Are they better basketball players than Luka Doncic? I don't think so.
I think I might pick Luka. I'm picking.
Yeah. Who else? KD. He about to be done in a minute. Even at this age, he ain't better than LeBron James. You wouldn't take Kevin Durant over LeBron James right now, today.
Yeah.
Even the dudes that's coming up. Anthony Edwards in them is nice. He got a great future in front of him. But if we play it today, I need to win tonight. I'm taking LeBron James over Anthony Edwards if I need to win tonight.
True. True.
Sorry.
True. True.
You know what I'm saying? Look what he's doing. The nigga's 40. He's still putting up fucking 29, 9 and 9.
Yeah. Wait a minute.
That's crazy.
How about the fact that? How about the fact that? For all y'all know, we be for fun. We be fucking bashing the Knicks because we don't really fuck with the Knicks. We don't. And as great as the Knicks did last year, and they're killing it this year, are they like the third or fourth seed or something like that?
They're the third team in the East.
All right, third in the East. But true colors is being shown.
Tell them niggas trash. Just say what it is. Just be realistic. Them niggas horrible, son.
Bruh, they beat regular
They
teams.
beat the team. They beat the teams they supposed to beat.
They supposed to be. They 0-7 against
Yes.
the team.
They got no nigga. Not only 0-7, they lose by an average margin of 23 points a game. So the games that they are losing, that they 0-7, they get blown out. They're not even close games. I watched the Cleveland game, nigga. Them niggas lost by like, I think 41.
That shit was
So
crazy.
Cleveland Cavaliers out there looking like fucking curly
Harlem
niggas. Son, they were just playing with these niggas, son.
Motherfuckers doing the ball around their arm.
Yeah. Throwing that shit to the crowd, getting it back, nigga. Had that shit on a string, fake passing that shit.
Spitting on their nose and shit.
Bounce that shit and then hit the basket with his knee and shit and hit it into the rim. I was like, yo, son, this shit is disrespectful, son. I gotta start a fight. Eject me, son. Y'all not gonna do me like this.
Yeah, so
I got some pride, son.
So I think the big surge, like the big hoopla around the Knicks was Cap.
Son, the Knicks is the Knicks. They had a good last year was a great run for them. They probably could have went to the Eastern Conference Finals. They'd have beat Indiana if they wasn't hurt. I think they would have beat Indiana.
Yeah.
But they wasn't going to beat the Celtics last year. So stop
Right.
with all that. Yo, last year we had a shot at the champ. You didn't have no shot at the championship. Knock it off. This year, okay, y'all in the third seed. You're going to fuck around and probably wind up playing Boston or Cavaliers in the second round, and you go home early, nigga. It's going to be either a 5-game or a sweep.
Well.
So your ceiling is a second round exit. So how much better did you really get from last year?
And I can't help but smile. I'm like this.
I'm saying, nigga, if that shit walk and quack like a duck, nigga, if I tell you a duck can pull a truck, then shut up and hook the sucker up, nigga.
Where did you get that shit? What the fuck did you just?
Shit, nigga.
What
The Knicks is who they all who they thought they were, nigga.
I ain't know. What the wait? Hold on. Yo, y'all might want to rewind that shit, y'all. That was some old school shit. Like
that's that Richard Roundtree, nigga.
yes, it's like you jive time turkey. You pull the sucker up.
You heard what I said, sucker?
Yo, I ain't never heard that shit in my life. Oh shit, that shit is fucking crazy, bro. Okay, so speaking of the East, then, so if it comes down to it, because sometimes it don't even come down to that. The Cavs could be killing now, and Boston could be killing now, and run into a monster, or maybe somebody get injured, and then they fucking lose. So we don't know.
Yeah.
But let's just say it came down to the Eastern Conference Finals, and it was the Cleveland Cavaliers healthy against the Boston Celtics healthy. Who you going?
Rough.
Who you going?
That's a 7-game. It's a 7-game series, son.
Cleveland's so good though, bro. I
know. That's what I say. That's rough. So Cleveland, Evan Mobley in the Cavaliers, and they can match Boston with height too.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't know. That's rough. I gotta go with Boston because I can't not pick them until you knock the champ off. They're the champs.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I heard Muhammad Ali and Mike Tyson say that. So until you knock the champ ass out, he's still the champ.
Champ. Yeah.
True. You know what I'm saying? So I got to give them the upper hand. But that's like, I'm giving Boston 55-45, son.
Okay.
I give them 5%, 55-45. Because Cleveland is, they be smoking people, son.
Who knew? Dude, I knew they were.
Yeah, I didn't see that coming.
I ain't see this shit, bro.
Nobody did. Nobody had Cleveland doing this shit.
His name Dan Gilbert is fucking ecstatic right now, son.
Yeah, he's hyped, son.
Oh, I had to double check.
I
had to double check. I was about to say he ain't died, did he? It was his son who passed. God bless
his
son.
Dan Gilbert? Oh yeah.
Yeah,
he was sick. He was sick for a while.
Yeah, and his son was the good luck. Remember they kept saying how the Cleveland Cavs kept getting the first round the draft. Yeah. Because they always
niggas got 5 of them already.
I said the son, God bless him. I hope I pray that he's in a better place. But he wasn't a good luck piece. The reason why y'all kept getting the #1 pick because y'all suck.
Y'all was trash.
Terrible. They was trash.
Terrible.
Only time y'all even was in a conversation was when Braun was there at the beginning.
The only time.
Only time. Y'all was terrible. So for them to build this team, I think they did a great job. See, remember over the summer, it was rumors about Donovan Mitchell getting traded or leaving.
Yeah. He was going to leave. They thought he was going to bounce, but they gave him the Supermax.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they kept him. If they lost him, they couldn't lose him. Him, Evan Mobley, the other I forgot the other light skinned dude. They got some hoopers though.
The big dude.
Yeah, they got some hoopers.
Yeah.
They doing all right.
Oh man, and what about our boy Wemby, man?
Son, that's rough for him.
That's fucked up, bro.
Wemby is one of these dudes that play. He a basketball player. He want to play every night. He don't want to do none of that. What's that shit called when they be sitting out?
Load management.
Yeah, nah, that ain't him. Wemby, he was playing hard in the All-Star game.
Yeah,
He tried to win every night.
yeah,
And
man.
that's what I like about Wemby. Even at his young age, he already a superstar, but he wanted to show people, yo, I could be one of the best players to ever touch this
I'm
fucking
him. Yep.
basketball ever. And that's
Yeah,
what I respect about him. So that blood clot thing
that's fuck. But
that
they
was
said he
rough.
should be. They said he should be good though, right?
Yeah, yeah. The doctors looking at him. They don't want him to, because they ain't got no chance at winning this year. So let him not play. You could probably get a better draft pick. You know, lose a couple games, and just get him ready for next season. Make sure he get 100% bill of health.
And they got. I know you hate him, but they got Chris Paul and what's the other dude name who just got traded there? From Sac.
Yeah, yeah.
Can't remember.
De'Aaron Fox.
De'Aaron Fox.
He
So
nice, son.
so they got a little squad. So if Wemby came back healthy, I know you would rather
Yeah.
Chris Paul leave, but if you had Chris,
Fuck that nigga, son. Chris Paul.
that's the
Nigga,
point.
I'd rather have Paul Wall on my team, nigga. At least he gonna bring me some grills, nigga.
Yo, you be hating, son. You be hating. Chris Paul is not that bad, bro.
He not, son. He ain't that good either.
He's the point guard.
So y'all gotta stop with that, son. It's some bullshit. I don't know who. I think he started that shit himself. He was in the back of the group. They was like, Chris Paul. He was like, point guard. Yo, that's me, son. Fuck out of here, son.
Yeah.
Chris Paul is a decent point guard, son. All his whole career, he associated with losing his whole career. You one of the best losers in NBA history. It's call it what it is.
It ain't his
Chris
fault.
Paul got some of the worst collapses in history on his resume.
Facts. Okay, I get you that. I get you that. But you got to give. Come on, man. Come on, bro.
I'll say that.
But when they're losing, you can't put it all on Chris Paul. It's the team.
Not?
It's the team.
Nah, son, you the point guard. That's what you just said.
But if I'm getting you the ball and you missing, like when he played with James Harden, if he missing the fucking shots, you can't blame me for that shit.
Son, it's your fault. I'm blaming you. I don't care.
That's what. Okay.
I don't care. I saw James Harden miss. Then why you passing James Harden? Take the shot. That means you got to make adjustments to your game.
Okay. Listen, I'm not saying he don't deserve some of the blame. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying you can't stand him. I almost bit my tongue.
I don't understand. This is the problem I got with him. Him and people like Kevin Durant. It's me. I take it personal. If he still get love no matter where he go, he'd have been on what 6, 7 teams already. Then lost everywhere. But people still be like, yo, Chris Paul, son. If you take Chris Paul's career and give his career to LeBron James, he would be the worst basketball player to ever live. They don't keep it consistent. Same thing with KD. They always make excuses for niggas like Chris Paul, Kevin Durant. Well, you know, he don't want to be a leader, and that ain't his role. He just want to hoop. You know what I'm saying? The people like LeBron and them don't get that. They don't get that comfort.
I get you
LeBron, yo, I didn't see LeBron, and that's at first. Remember, we used to go at it. I wasn't even really a LeBron fan like that. But after watching LeBron get unruly criticized, yo, niggas was actually saying when he was losing to Golden State, but the nigga was putting up 56, 15, and 8. They was like, son, you just got to get it done. If that was Jordan, you just got to go for 70 that game then. Come on, stop. Let's knock it off, son.
That's bullshit. Nah, that's
56, right. 56, 15, and 9? Nigga, those video game numbers. But LeBron ain't shit, yo. So he got to do better than that. If that was Kobe, son, or you know what I'm saying? You always get that joy, yo. If that was Jordan, he'd have went for 60. I'm just saying. Stop.
That's
Chris
true.
Paul deserved to be at the bottom of the heap with the rest of the losers, nigga. CP3. Yeah, CP, see you later, nigga. Get out the league, nigga. I'm sorry. He's good, but he not that.
And I'm not gonna act like Sonny's just making this up. He been saying this shit to me for years.
Yeah, I ain't never been a sick Chris Paul fan, son.
It took me for years.
Sorry.
So, but okay, so you believe though he is the first ballot Hall of Famer?
What?
Sonny.
First ballot?
Yes.
Nah, Chris Paul ain't the first ballot Hall of Famer, so I'm
Son,
sorry.
he's the second all-time leading score. I mean, all-time in steals. His assist is top 10. It's like, bruh, that's elite. How the fuck John Stockton, he never won a fucking championship?
Yeah, that nigga went to the finals twice, though. And he lead the league in assists. He played 20-something years, but I'm still saying. Son, Chris Paul, like I said, you know how you do. You gotta put a what's the shit I'm thinking of? His pros and his cons. Son, that nigga got more fucking cons than pros, nigga. He got more fucked up shit than positive shit. That nigga he blew like 3 or 4 3-1 leads in the playoffs.
Look, I would love to hear from y'all out there. Y'all just listen. I ain't gonna listen. I know I can't change his mind. I ain't trying to change his mind. I'm just saying he's right, but to a certain extent. Sonny is right. You're right. But I just believe the things that Chris Paul has done and how he's uplifted his team. Get your face. Listen, I'm just saying, I ain't saying he's the best. I'm not saying he's the best. What I'm saying is, but you're saying not even a first ballot Hall of Famer?
First ballot? I don't see it, son. I don't. That's me first.
Some of these I don't want to call them bums. Sorry, they're not bums.
I don't think. What I gotta see what his accolades is, because I don't see he ain't got no rookie of the year. He don't got no scoring titles. Maybe he got a steals title. He don't got.
His defense is crazy.
All right, son. I think don't listen to her songs. That nigga been up for 24 hours straight. So he seeing wavy lines and shit in front of his face. No. He tired.
Listen, I'm not saying, man, listen, man. Look, all I'm saying is he just deserves a little more credit than you're giving him. That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying he's elite. Well, watch this. I'll take Chris Paul over Magic Johnson any day. I'm joking. Yo, you gotta see your face. You said, what?
Son, you was about to hear a knock on your door, son. You would be like, yo, how the fuck did they get to the West Coast so fast, nigga? I'd have been out this camera view and open up, nigga.
You done jetted out. All I saw was your hat spinning in the air, and you've been banging on the door. What the fuck you saying? Nah, I'm joking.
Yeah, that's crazy.
To me, Magic Johnson is the best point guard ever.
That's no debate. Like I said, once you start the top 5, when you go power, is Magic Johnson position, Jordan, small forward is LeBron James. Number 4 is, you can have a bunch of argument. For me, is Tim Duncan. And for number 5, for me, is fucking Shaquille O'Neal. But that's during my era. Or you could put Kareem. Shaq or Kareem could either be at the 5. Those are the top 5 best players to me that ever played.
I agree. And not to mention, I keep saying this, y'all think I'm just being mean. But some people would say Wilt, but I think Wilt was lying because they ain't keep track of the stats. Wilt ain't scored 100 points. He lying.
Wilt was good, though, but
he was good. He ain't scored 100 points, son. And when you 4'3",
that's what I'm saying. When you 7 feet and the next center you play against is 5'11", nigga, you better score 100 points, nigga. That's like me playing in a fucking preteen league, nigga. I better have 80 at halftime.
So that motherfucker held up a fucking cue card. It was like, it said 100 points. Get the fuck out of here. Show me proof.
And everybody, I'm sorry, but I mean, he was one of the great dudes ever, son. Defense elite. Bill Russell, he got 11 rings in 13 seasons, but the motherfucker played with 19 All-Stars, nigga. Let's get the shit. Let's stop with the BS.
Facts.
His whole team is in the Hall of Fame.
Facts. That's facts.
The roster. So that's stop facts. It. You know what I'm saying?
No,
he was good. I think his highest average though was like 15 points. He got a bunch of rebounds and he played defense. But don't give me that he's the best big man to ever play shit. I don't care. I'm not agreeing with that.
No,
Sorry.
no, you're right. Because whenever that come up, they'd be like, well, Bill Russell, so and so. But like you said, did you see he was on the fucking All-Star team?
Yeah, they was killing people, son. It
Yeah.
wasn't even close. And if you giving me Bill Russell in his prime, and you giving me prime Orlando to the first 2 years of Shaq in LA, he would kill Bill Russell.
He would destroy him.
Eat, son, easy, son. Take the fucking soul off that nigga Converse, nigga. He would kill that nigga. I'm
Barbecue
sorry.
chicken. Barbecue
Easy.
chicken. All right, Joe.
So let's stop. This shit is crazy.
Listen, man, I appreciate all you guys that tuned in, man. And I'm hoping that y'all be with us next week and the week after that and the week after that. I said it before, I say it again. Like, share, subscribe.
Subscribe.
Like, share, subscribe. You know what I'm saying? We definitely appreciate it. The more love you give us, the more love we give back to you. Fast break to fast takes. On behalf of Sonny Carson, it's your boy Hassan. We at the network, and we will see y'all next week for what?
The network.
Peace out, y'all.
Yeah.